I'm going to do a battle of two bottles. Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast, E.H. Taylor small batch. You're probably wondering, how would it, why, what, when? Hey, it's Matt from Bourbon Banters 2020. Today I'm going to do like a battle of two bottles, B.O.B. Before this, I did a review on Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast, and I love it. And real bad. I love it, but it's very rare. They said, I did the math, I had to calculate. If you noticed, it's like 25,000 to about 32,000 bottles worth of 105 barrels. So it's a rare bottle. It's a rare bottle. I wanted to compare it to something, another bottle, and this is what I'm going to do. I picked E.H. Taylor for a couple of reasons. One, Redwood Empire is a bottle and bond. So is E.H. Taylor. Redwood Empire is 100 proof. So is E.H. Taylor. And you guys are probably wondering, but yeah, I think you said you paid like 85, 90 bucks for the Grizzly Beast. And E.H. Taylor, they say MSRP is 40. And that's bullshit. You can't pick this baby up, this small batch, for anything under 80 bucks whatsoever. If you're lucky, 90, maybe 100 bucks because of the popularity. So that's why I brought the big name Buffalo Trace to battle with Redwood Empire, a small distillery that's kicking ass out of Sonoma, California. Yes, California, not Kentucky. But I'm going to do some, while I pour these glasses, because I grabbed only two Glencairns, not my typical jar, because the jars I can, drop them and I got a 50-50 chance of them being okay. Glencairns, you knock them over, a lot of times they crack, so you're screwed. So with this, I'm going to try to compare these. I've already proved it. Bottle and bond, 100 proof, both equal. Price-wise, they say E.H. Taylor's MSRP is 40 bucks, which is complete bullshit. You can't get it for 90. You're lucky to get it for 90. 100 bucks. This thing, 85, 90 bucks. Off the get-go, I want Redwood Empire to win so bad, but I'm going to do it off taste to who decides who wins. Redwood Empire already wins on disclosure. They disclose everything. And if you saw the previous video, you knew what I meant. Everything. Buffalo Trace, not so much. Nope. Buffalo Trace does not. So, E.H. Taylor small batch, no age statement, but they say 6 to 8. I don't know. Mash bill, undisclosed, but they do say it's mash bill 1, which is the lower right. That's all you're really getting out of those. So I'm going to go ahead and pour these things. I'm going to shut this thing off. I'm going to pour these things, and I'm going to do it based off taste. I'm going to see if a distillery up in Sonoma, California can beat the big dog. The big dog. And I got my biases. I want Redwood Empire to win, but this is going to be solely, everything else is pretty much equal. This is solely on flavor. And the age, like I said, they say 6 to 8 on the E.H. Taylor. This one is a 5-year for the Redwood Empire. Will that make a difference? I don't know. But this is solely taste. So I'm going to pour them, shake them up, mix them, do whatever, label them on the bottom of the glass. So here we go. It's going to be a fresh crack. All right, back with you. Poured them both. Let me see if I can get these things up here without them falling over. Oh, good. Okay, got it. Got the Glencairn set up, mixed them. I just hadn't had enough. So I poured 2 more glasses, do a comparison, and talk to you guys at the same time. I'm gonna flap my gums like it's no one's business. I got them in here. I got them in A and B. I'm moving over A and B. So I'm gonna go with A. Well, I gotta say, with the bottles, pretty similar, pretty cool, both equal. It's a push. I think Redwood Empire's got a cool label. So does E.H. Taylor. Bottle, same thing. Same structure, same old school whiskey bottle. It's a push. Where E.H. Taylor kind of comes out a little ahead. Canister that it comes in. Maybe Buffalo Trace making a lot of money and they can just give this stuff away. E.H. Taylor's kind of leading a little bit just based off looks. The bottles are equal, but the little bit extra of the bow tie with the canister comes out a little ahead. Barely. I'd say maybe a half a length. Half. All right, to the nose on A. I labeled it on the bottom. When I lift the glass up, you guys could probably see. I cannot. Based on flavor. I'm going to get, and I'm going to try and guess, but I'm going to guess on the taste, on the palate. But this is a little vanilla and caramel, consistent with, you know, normal stuff there. Maybe a little raisin. And with that, I think I've done something on this before. I'm going to say E.H. Taylor because of the raisin, but not 100% sure. I'm going to just do the smell on the other one. I'm going to go, it's got that musty smell. So I'm going to say A, if I had to guess now off the nose, I told you I was going to do it off the palate. A is E.H. Taylor, B is going to be Redwood Empire based on the smell. And I just did the review on the Redwood Empire 15 minutes before this. I'm going to take a sip of A. And my decision making on this is which one I like best. And that's personal preference. But I'm also going to tell you, both of these things are very good. You know, you see all these big dudes, these big, you know, bourbon reviewers and all this stuff. They give like a kick-ass flaming bottle and one that's like, meh, you know, barely making it on the bottom shelf. I got to give kudos to ADH Whiskey, but it is two completely different bottles. He just did one on Russell's 13 and the Jack Daniel's 12. Two completely different bottles flavor-wise. I think what he did is he liked his favorite. He gave his opinion on what he liked best, and he ended up picking the Jack 12 based on the totality of the review and the head-to-head battle. You know, like he said, it's going to be in a cage match in his mouth. So that's basically what it is. So I took a sip of A, and I'm still sticking with that. It might just be E.H. Taylor. I'm going to take a sip of B and see what it is. Oh, that sucked. I'm going to have to back that up. I think I picked two completely really close, super really close bottles. Proof-wise, flavor stuff. Doing it again. I got to smell. Oh, man, that's so sweet, though. That's more musty. Ah, damn. I'm going to say A is sweeter, pushes its chest out a little bit further than B. B, I don't know. I got to earn myself. I got to earn my pay now. I'm going to go sip with A, sip of B. I need to get some water. All right, I got some water. Now I know why these big wigs, and when they do these comparisons, they do completely opposite. Because it's easy. Me, these things are close because they're both great, willing to work for it. I'm going to work for it. You know, I'm not going to, give the easy way. Yeah, I'm just going to work in a desk, cubicle, whatever. I want to dig the ditches. I'm digging ditches, digging a hole. I just want to pick the best one. That was B. Caramel, vanilla, oak, A. B. A. B. A. Water. I like this one. This one's a tough one. Both great. Both taste great. No one says bad things about these things. And I raved about the Redwood Empire. I'm going to take a little, 5-minute break, let my taste buds kind of settle down a little bit, and then go from there. Clear Hot Podcast, if you've never seen it, Andy Stump's great guy, interviews a lot of cool fucking people. So if you get a chance, watch him. I'm just giving him some kudos because I got his shirt on. Very fruity on A, on the nose. I kind of like it. All right, I'm going to go with it. Had to let my taste buds settle down because they've been running uphill in the snow backwards. B, very soft. I'm going for the sip. I like B too. This sucks. This sucks bad. It sucks so bad. What the hell is she wearing? Oh, good for her. Final choice and what I think. B. Splitting hairs. That's what I'm doing. A. My final decision. I like them both. Love them both. Both great bottles. Great. I'm dragging my feet. I don't want to give you an answer. I don't want to give it up. Both great bottles. Great bottles. Both. Made a choice. Right there. That was my choice. I'm picking A. A is my favorite. And what I'm doing here is comparing two great bottles, very similar in profile, similar in age, similar in everything. Only difference is the specific nuance of each individual distiller's flavor. That's it. I went with A. I'd say B won the nose, but A won the palate and the finish. They're both roller coaster rides, both have great flavors, both have specific flavors that stand out. I picked A, Redwood Empire. That's my pick. That's my pick. B is going to be E.H. Taylor. Both of these things are kick-ass, but I put two great bottles that are so similar, age, bottle and bond, proof, everything, so close. Redwood Empire is making bitchin' shit. I'm gonna go put my tinfoil hat on and say Redwood Empire, based off the people that are making this stuff, they will be Buffalo Trace. They will be, because these guys are good, because they got the drive. They want to make great bourbon whiskeys, rye whiskeys, whatever whiskeys, they want to make it. And they want to exceed. They want to compete with these people. But you got to start somewhere. Buffalo Trace has been around for fucking ever. So Redwood Empire's got a hell of a hill to climb, where Buffalo Trace is like, hey, we're going to keep doing the same shit that we've been doing for 100 years. Once you're established, it's easy. But if you're trying to get in the game, you got to work your ass off to be able to play with the top dogs. And I think Redwood Empire is playing with the top dogs. They are. They're playing with the big league guys, and I think it's great. I think that's the American way. Work your ass off based on what you produce. You're going to be great. I'm Matt. If you like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share, pass it on. Hey, YouTube is censoring me. They're not putting me on the main feed because I wear stuff that's kind of conservative, but that's me. It's kind of oxymoron being in California, being a conservative, but believe it or not, there's more red in California than blue. We're out there. Enjoy it. I hope you like it. Later.